Hi, my name is Bonny Brokenshire, Manager of Parks and Environment for Bowen Island Municipality. This presentation provides a glimpse into how the Bowen Island community and government agencies, including Bowen Island Municipality, are working together to restore socio-ecologic and socio-economic integrity in Mannion Bay, Bowen Island. Mannion Bay is situated on the east side of Bowen Island, within the unceded territory of the Squamish Nation. This housebound gem is Bowen Island's marine front door. Mannion Bay possesses a rich historical story spanning time immemorial as the Squamish Nation gathered clams and congregated mainly during the summer months along the shores of Mannion Bay. Fast forwarding, Mannion Bay became a popular location for lodging getaways and recreational activities, like in this photo, circa 1940. My friend Linda gave me these images taken from her home in the early 1990s. Few vessels overwintered in the bay in those days, and approximately 80% of the vessels in the summer photo are visiting from off-island. Mannion Bay 2012. Approximately 60% of the vessels are now long-stay anchorages, floating storage units, liveaboards, and abandoned boats at risk of sinking. The SS Spirit Bear sank shortly after this photo was snapped, leaving in her wake a debris field and other environmental degradation. Mannion Bay 2013. Years have passed since bivalves were harvested due to a DFO sanitary closure. People rarely swim in the south side of the bay. Another abandoned vessel capsizes and spills diesel fuel. There are no consequences for the vessel's last known owner. It was evident to Bowen Island Municipality that inaction was not an option. We were transported into a realm of complex, horizontal, and vertical linkages. Navigating through this sea was tricky, but today strong bonds have developed. We started collecting data. Vessel inventories began and are now conducted twice a year. Information about each vessel, including photos and accurate locations, are entered into our GIS system. In 2013, Islands Trust conducted an eelgrass mapping project. The results are invaluable. Mannion Bay still supports some continuous eelgrass meadows. Many small but mighty fish grow up in Mannion Bay. As seen in a 2013 DFO authorized seining activity, 10 species of fish were identified. Continuing the momentum, in early 2014, we collaborated with Transport Canada, posting warning notices on non-conforming mooring buoys pursuant to the Canada Shipping Act private buoy regulations. After 30 days, non-complying mooring buoys and the associated tackle were removed. Of the 52 mooring buoys in the bay, 28 were extracted, and 5 vessels tied to non-conforming moorages were impounded. A couple of submerged small vessels were also removed. In 2014, we worked with the Ministry of Forest, Lands and Natural Resource Operations. The Provincial Land Act provision pertaining to untenured floating dock structures was enforced. 7 structures were removed, and the vessel flotillas associated with the docks were disbanded. Dedicated community groups are keeping the restoration imperative highlighted. Following a 2014 forage fish habitat assessment, beach sampling for the detection of surf smelt and sand lance eggs is taking place on Mannion Bay beaches. Also, kid-inspired signage is being installed. This eye-catching signage initiative has been realized due to the work of many dedicated people, including Ramona DeGraff and the Bowen Island Conservancy. Heightened awareness of the plight on our doorstep has been attained by Amber, her team of divers, and volunteer beach cleanup crew. Over the past 5 years, the annual Dive Against Debris event has seen over 3,400 kilograms of everything, including literally the kitchen sink, removed from the sea floor. Local regulatory measures were deemed necessary to augment existing federal and provincial legislation. Bowen Island Municipality has applied for a license of occupation for the bay. In tandem, bylaw development outlining non-permitted uses is underway. Mannion Bay 2015. Community use of the bay appears to be increasing. Last summer, a few boats visited the bay, and the visitors rowed ashore to visit nearby shops and restaurants in Snug Cove. Mannion Bay beyond 2016. The path forward has been mapped out in a restoration plan. However, community engagement, political action, and collaborative enforcement strategies will remain key to continued socio-ecologic and socio-economic restoration.